by As the weather warms up, we tend to want to go out into the sun and get a little suntan.
Yeah, but you have to think of the safety. So we are here at Ridgeview Dermatology in Lynchburg, and we're gonna get a skin check and make sure there's no abnormalities. Let's go. Okay, Dr. Given, so we're here for a skin check.
Correct.
So what is the process of that? How often should we be doing these, and what can we expect?
Sure. So we'll talk about the process first. A patient would come into the office and they would get undressed to whatever comfort level they wished to be undressed. And then the dermatologist would come in and just begin to evaluate. First, we typically would ask if they have any areas of concern. We want to make sure we cover those areas and focus on that.
Okay.
But then from there, we would just proceed to check the rest of their skin that they wish to show us.
Okay, and how often should we be doing this?
So it varies by patient.
Okay.
Certainly, anyone who has no history whatsoever of skin cancer or family history of skin cancer, we recommend an annual check starting at age 50. But certainly patients who've had lots of sun exposure, patients who've had skin cancer in their past, or maybe they have a family history of melanoma in a relative, those all increase one's risk for skin cancer, and those screenings would start earlier.
That's called guttate hypomelanosis. It's equivalent to sun freckling, so it comes from sun exposure. So instead of getting a freckled spot, some people will make light spots.
We are looking at the patient's moles for abnormalities, maybe a mole that's irregular or darker than the rest, or a large mole, certainly a mole that's changing, that used to be nice and smooth and round and uniformly colored, now is larger, irregular shaped, etc. But we're also just looking at their skin in general. We're looking for the more common types of skin cancer, like basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma. We're also educating them about sun exposure and how to protect their skin from
so that's what I
further
definitely
damage.
want to get into is
Sure.
what can we do to prevent this?
Sure. So as far as skin cancer goes, the number one thing that you can do to protect yourself is to avoid excessive sun exposure. That's UV radiation. So that means wearing sunscreen every day. We recommend any exposed body part SPF 30 or better. You certainly want to avoid midday activities outside if you can. That's when the sun is the most intense, the most direct. So if you need to mow your lawn, you could do it in the morning hours or maybe early evening before the sunset. Protective clothing is very helpful, so wide-brimmed hat, long sleeve rash guard shirts when you're at the beach. Those are all going to protect you from further damage to your skin.
Okay, and if somebody wants to come in here, come talk with you all, how can they do that?
Sure, they can certainly find us on our website, ridgeviewdermatology.com, or they can call our main number, which will allow them to schedule an appointment at any of our locations, and that's area code 434-363-4190.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.